our channel, Loving Handcrafts by BMW. This is Brenda. So today I am bringing you something I've never done before. In all fairness, I have seen these on the Spellbinders site. I've seen other crafters on YouTube talk about the Advent calendar, but I've never ever done it. So I'm going to start a series. It's going to be 24 days of crafting. So here in December, so I'm pretty super excited. So I've already opened it. So I've taken the packaging off, but I've never opened it. So this is the first time I'm opening it. So this is what it looks like. It's got 24 little Advent cubby holes. And I'm going to open the first one. I'm so excited. I don't know what this is. That's probably the attraction because I don't know which is behind each of these windows. But we're going to start with day one. And I hope you enjoy this journey with me. And let's go ahead and do that. So opening the thing for the very first time. Oh wow. Okay, so there's another thing back here. Guess I didn't open that. Good enough. So let's see. Again, I've never used this before. I don't even know what this is. I know it's a die cut. So look at that. It's a little bitty package of a die cut. Okay, let me grab my little I gotta grab something to put these in. I'm just afraid I'm gonna lose these pieces. I didn't realize it was going to be so teeny. Okay, well, let me grab my scissors. And we'll just go for it. Oh, okay, that looks nasty. Let me clean it up first. Okay, so day one. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. Day one is open. Alrighty. So let's do that. December 1st. It says something that I don't know what it says. I have no clue. You. Alright, well, we'll figure it out together. So there's that. There's this. What is it? I have no idea what it's supposed to be. It's a cat. Looks like a cat. Popper. Okay. Well, this is something I don't know what it is. I think it's a cat. Yeah, see that? So, yep. Okay, there's the paws. Okay. Don't freak out. I don't know what this is. This is. So we're just going to die cut it. We're going to trust the process. Okay. I'm going to be back. I'm going to get some paper. So I'm envisioning a scrap buster. I know what this is. This is a popper of some type. So, but I don't know what these little pieces are. And I think that's half the fun. Don't know what this is. I don't know what that's all about. But we'll figure it out. All right, I'll be right back. Let me grab my little manual die cutting machine and some scrap paper. Okay, so I just grabbed some paper. Oops, I didn't grab black. I'm just gonna trust the process because it's a surprise, right? I'm gonna do a black cat. Don't ask me why. Could do a tan cat, but we'll see what happens. I just want to see what these look like. I have no clue what anything is. So I'm just going to trust the process. Okay, so I want to do the words because I'm curious to see what this is. I have no idea what this sentiment is. And I'm not inclined to guess. I can kind of sort of guess something. I have no idea. So I'm just going to do it in white. So the surprise is I don't know what it's going to turn out to be. And then it's so small that I can go ahead and do another one. Like so once I figure out what everything is. So we're just going to start die cutting stuff because I am completely clueless. Don't know why I have it turned this way because I'm a righty and I'm doing a lefty thing, so we'll see. Okay, all right. Woo-hoo-hoo, exciting. Okay, let's see. I woof you. It's a dog. I woof you. Okay, I thought it was a cat. Oh, now that's clever. I wasn't getting there. Where'd the you go? Oh, here it is. Oh my God, that's so tiny. All right, so what I would do, because it's so small, oh, and where's the eyes on the thing? I'd go back through, put some some adhesive back here, but I woof you, so it's a dog. Okay. I'm down. I'm down. So I don't want to do, well, I do have a black dog. Her name is Penny. She's a little bitty black and white Chihuahua. So maybe this won't be a Chihuahua, but it'll be mindful of my Penny. I call her Penny Monster. I gotta turn this around, y'all. I can't do it. I'm a righty, not a lefty. That was awkward. So let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, I woof you. Okay, interesting. Alright, so if I'm going to do a black and white dog, so, I don't know what that is for. Wow, let's do, okay, these are the paws, so how about let's do the paws and the ears. Okay, so I'm using my little Altenew. Mini. I thought about getting something bigger, but this guy works, and I really like it. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. I thought it was a popper. I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's do that. Alright, so here we go. We got the little pawsy paws. Oh, I'm just pleasantly surprised. My pick and stick tool goes right there, I'm assuming. Oh, that'd be clever to do one sock black, one paw white. Wouldn't that be clever? Guess that's how it goes. Alright, here are the ears. But I don't know where the ears go. So we'll figure that out. I don't know what this is. I'm so thoroughly confused. I don't know what that is. Does anybody know what that is? Okay, is it this? I have no clue. What is it? Does it go here? I have no idea. Oh my goodness. I feel how, okay, so this would, it's not like I have a picture, you know? No pictures on this bad boy. That's the back of it. So, but I'm going to trust the process, but I don't know what color. I have no clue. Let me look at that. Oh, something goes here. So there's a little, I don't know if you can see it. There is a little indentation here. And there's a little indentation here. Okay, got it. I'm seeing it. There's an indentation here and an indentation here, and there's something here. So this must be the collar. Okay, so I'm going to do red. Let's put this back up. So let's just grab some red. So I got this, right? Just grabbing anything. Okay, trust in the process. Usually they'll have a picture that you can kind of refer back to kind of get the placement. But since it's a surprise, and trust and believe me, this is a surprise. Okay, I'm not sure what this is for. I can't tell. Can't tell what these little pieces are. Well, I'll just do it in green, and we'll see what happens. I'm trying to do traditional Christmas colors, so I don't know what this piece is, but we'll just do it in green. And then if it doesn't work out, we'll do it another color. That's the beauty of it. And I just don't know what that's for. Can someone tell me? There's no one to consult. At least not yet. I haven't cheated and looked. Put that back up. Safety first. Yay. Still don't get it, but okay. Alright, let's poke this out. Yeah. And if that doesn't work, you run it through another color. Oh, those pieces are so small. I lost it. It's probably a nose, so that's probably not bad. But I don't know. Okay, well, I have no clue what this is. Not a clue. No clue. No clue what that little piece is. So we'll figure it out though. Okay, so I think I got the remnants of it, but I just don't know what this is. It looks like a popper. Is it a bone? No idea whatsoever. Okay, like I said, there's a spot here for something. There's a spot here for something. Oh, okay, I see it. I think that goes like that. Wait, is that right? Let's see. You can barely see it. It's like a line there. Okay. Alright, I am going to put this together and I'll be back once I figure it out. Happy crafty advent calendar surprises. Okay, so I went hunting for the picture and I found it. So here it is. So I was like feeling so much better. If I had just looked, I would have saw I woofed you, but I was happy to be surprised. So here's the shape of the dog. So I kind of got a feel for how everything comes together. So let's put this, cut out everything, and I'm ready to put it together. So I was very happy. I was like, usually I have a picture or a guide or a suggestion. And then I found it. But I went ahead and put together like what I thought was the popper. Looks like a popper to me, but a Christmas popper. But I went ahead and put the head together so you kind of see. And then I also off camera cut it in white so I can kind of see the lines in the for the paws and stuff. So you can do it like a white dog. But so I'm going to start with the one thing that is pretty obvious. I'm going to start with the red pieces. Let me grab a thing for the nose. So the nose is going to go right there. So let's put a little dab of glue for the red nose. It's my dog. My dog is going to have a red nose. It's Christmas. Oh, I was supposed to put some white back there. Hold on one moment. Okay, let me grab right piece white. Scrap. Scissors is supposed to have a little white spot back there, baby. Just something white. So the nose won't be black. And I think I cut it too big. Cut it a little bit smaller. And I'm just guessing on the size. I still think it's too big. And do I have another one? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's way too big. Let's pull it. Oh my God, these little T90 pieces, they are challenging for people who have eye problems. They're challenging. But as long as I don't lose that one. You know? So let's see if I can pick it up with the pick and stick tool, and I just need a little bit of white back there. Like that. Just a little bit of white. And since there's some glue on there, it already kind of stuck. And it fell apart. Okie dokie. Well, let's try this bad boy again. I just need a dab of white. See if I can hold it together. There we go. See? Okay. Oh, see, you can see any daylight in that? Yep, a little. So I'm moving that over. And then I'm just going to trim it. Guess I could get my smaller scissors. These suckers are huge. Okay. There we go. Now I'll put some glue on that. I'm going to use my finger to sop up some glue. Then I'm going to look for that little thing there, and I want to turn it this way, so let's do it that way. And I thought this was going to be the easier one, but I got it. There we go. So there's that first part. Yay! Yay! Okay. Do 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 do. Then we'll get this guy, and there's a little. I'm just gonna put a little dab of glue on that. Ooh, just a little line. And put the color on. So the color will be on. I'm holding it up to you guys because I need to see it too. So there. Got the color on. Okay, so let's tidy. Safety first. Scissors are wide open. Let's close those. Whoops. Got to the side. There we go. Yep. And then I'll just get that off. Okay, so that's that. Then let's put the tongue in. Tongue is hanging off the side. Yep, and there's a picture, so his tongue is hanging. I woof you. So I'm just putting a little dab of glue. Not too much. I think I put too much. I do like the pickup sticks, but yeah, look. Okay, well that took care of some of it. These little tiny pieces. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. That worked out. So we're going to stick the tongue right along that line. Move it back up in line. There we go. The little tongue is hanging off the side of the mouth. Pick up that extra glue. Then we'll drop in the paws. Since they got 4 paws, I went back and did 4 paws. I'm going to bring it down a little. There we go. A little better. Okay. I went and did 4 of these. So I'm going to stick here, upside down. Stick a paw here. I probably could have used my probably, if I'm going to continue to do this, I'm going to use my little sticky mat there. Stick this guy down. But this works for today. Got that one paw. Oh, I should have did a black and white. Oh, so cute. Got another paw. Okay. Perfect. Is there anything else? There's a spot missing, but we'll work on that. I usually put it on the piece, but it's so small that it's easier to work with it like that. There we go. Just drops, a couple of drops of glue. And since I already have the paws in place, it just worked out. It's easier to put it on the thing. Slow it down a little. There we go. Then there's, so let me bring this one. So right there and right there. That's where the other paws go. Took me a minute to figure that out. Felt like Boo Boo the Fool. Can I really see it? Okay, whoops. I can't see it. Bring it up a little. Okay, there we go. Bring it up to the camera a little. It's right there and then right there. Okay, dokie. This fell, so I'm going to turn that around. Yes, something to be said about these little teeny bites, but they're cute. Okay, so my idea was, I'm going to bring that back up, is to do a tag, a Christmas tag for all of these. So that's what I'm going to do. I figure I wasn't going to put them on a card, but so I would just do a tag, right? Everybody, I love tags. It's a good way for me to do small elements. Okay, so this comes off to the side a little, like that. And that, okay, I'm missing one other piece. This little piece right here. If I'm not mistaken, there's a little T90 piece right there. See it? So that's going to go there. And I got my black and white dog. So I'm going to use that. So small a pickup. Alright, so I think I'm going to do a tag. Now, here's the fun part with the tag. Is it going the right way? Get the white one. Okay. Turn it where this piece is the other way. I'm sorry, I'm just concentrating. I guess there's no right or wrong. It wouldn't hurt. Here's the thing with the tag. Do I need that piece? I guess so, just to show that he's a spotted dog. There we go. Okay. Here's the thing with the tag. Oh, and his tail. I forgot his tail. This is where you can kind of go a little more, and I'm gonna finish this. So I'm gonna see if I have a snowflake design. I might stencil on the tag or something. And you know, do it up. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure it out in a minute. But let's get the dog, cause I woof you. Oh, isn't that darling? I woof you. Let's make sure it doesn't. Yeah, pull it back down. Get that in place. See if I can move it a little more. Yep, there we go. Woof woof. There's Penny. There's my Penny love. All these little bitty pieces. Oh my god. So you could do a brown, brown dog, which I do have. So I might end up doing, I have a Chihuahua, black and white. I have a Chihuahua mix, brown and white. And then I have a Lab Rock mix that's black and tan. So technically, I could do all three of my pups on a tag, and give it to my husband because it's a gift from the doggies, a card from the doggies, because we woof you. Oh, that's too darling. Okay. All right, let me go pull up a tag and pull out a Christmas stencil and do something sweet with this so I can have my first day of crafty advent calendar done. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I think this is the tag that I'm going to use. I think I got it from Spellbinders. I'm pretty sure. It's scrapbook.com, I think. I'm looking to see. I pulled it out of my stash, and yeah, okay, good. So scrapbook. Yeah, so it came, oh, I don't want to mess with that. It came with this to make the outline piece if you want to make this, turn this into a shaker. So technically I could use this as well. I don't know. You don't know if I wanted to double, but I'm going to try this first. Okay, so I'm just going to try this on its own, and then I'll decide. But I've kind of sort of laid out what I think I'm going to do, and to add a little bit more interest, I've got this stars background. I'm just going to try it, you know, won't hurt. I'm going to, once I cut this out, I'm going to put it on here and die cut this, but I got to use my bigger machine for that, and see how it looks. I've never done it before, so I'm going to try it. Then my other thought process is I'm going to cut out the wolf again, and I've got some double-sided adhesive paper that I'm going to stick on the back of my white, and then it can stick to this, and then I'll have that kind of a little stuck, a little more substantial for I Woof You. So yeah, I'm going to try that. Let's see, could I cut it with my little guy here? The tag, I mean, I don't know how big. Let's see, I think it'll just barely fit. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it'll work. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's do that. Let me move this. Put that back in there. I don't want to lose that. Oh, I think I lost the eye. Okay. Okay, I'm moving. So I don't know where the eye went. Okay. Yikes. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, I must have lost it somewhere. That's what I was afraid of. The little eye for I love you, so I'll cut that out twice. Alright, so let's take, and I like the hearts too, because it says I woof you. So let's take, oh, I got a hot mess over here. Hot mess express going on. Let's take this, and if I used my larger die cut machine, it wouldn't be an issue, but I am not, so I don't feel like getting up. I will have to use it to do the star pattern, but I thought that would be nice, just to give it a little bit more something, whatever that is, and we'll try something new. So I'm just cutting that out. So not straight, obviously, but good enough. And I hadn't thought about using this to make a shaker, but that could be a contender for day 2. I don't know what's in day 2, but it could be a contender. We will find out. Alright, so yeah, just trying to make sure I don't jack that up. Okay, there we go. Yay! Yay! So again, if I don't think this is substantial, die, like this die, the tag feels, I'm sorry, the die cut of the tag doesn't feel substantial, then I will run it again with the white back and then smash it together to make it feel a little more substantial. Okay. Sorry about all the cracking. Oh, and if I didn't tell you, I got this paper from this paper pad. See, using things in my stash. I'm like, surely I have something for the Christmas season in my stash. I don't have to go out and buy anything. So yeah, I did. Oh, darn it. You know. Okay, not thinking straight. Oh, but that's still gonna work. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, look at that. Look, darling, darling. I forgot it was a, this is the solid background. I forgot this was a solid one. Never fear. Okay, never fear. See? See, you get lemonade, you make lemon. I like that part. Oh, that's darling. I still like that. Still like that. Maybe what I can do is do a double. Do I want the Christmas tree? If I do that, I have to change my color. It's on the back of that. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Okay. I forgot. Darn it. This is what happens when you are not thinking ahead. But this is what happens. Oh. I like that. Don't like that design. Maybe this one. I just don't want the white to get lost. Because then I'll have to cut it out in another color. Because, yeah, that's getting lost. Maybe I'll just cut the I Wolf You in red. That would work. I think I like this. Let's see. I forgot that was cutting out the shaker window and no one stopped me. Okay, let's look through the pattern paper. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Don't like the bowls. Bowls are for something different. Nope. That's too busy. Like the tree, so I might go back. Maybe the green. I don't like the... What do y'all think? That's too busy? Too busy. I might go back to white. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see where that is. That's the other side of that. Okay. Maybe I'll do it like that. Let's see how you look. Oh, it's still too busy for you, dog. I like the color combo. Is that too busy? Oh my god, is that too busy? He's got that big poinsettia by his head. Maybe something less busy, but I like that color combo. Oh, maybe something with a little more white. Because, you know, I'm partial to white. That might be good. What you think? Think I'm onto something right there? What y'all think? Crafting without a plan. But I have a bigger tag. Let's see how that looks. That's clever. Look at that, y'all. Except I would have to do the cut out the words in a different color. Because I wouldn't do white on white. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so I'm stuck with this. I like the white, but it's not singing yet. Nothing's singing. And I might not have anything that sings. I just think everything is too busy. I really like the back. I really like this. So if I really like it, why don't I just cut it out and do tone on tone? Nobody said I couldn't do that. You know what? Let's do that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. See, problem solved. And since I'm going to add the background, the stitching, the little starburst pattern on it, I think that's going to be, that's the ticket. Let's see if I can do that in here. Yep, still do it here. Perfect. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm just showing you keeping it real, y'all. Just keeping it real. God, that did that. Oops. Sorry. And go back through one more time. I don't know what made me, like, I'm stuck on it. I think because when I get something in my head, it's in my head. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm back down. I'm down. I'm all the way down. Yep. What you could do, if I wanted to, come back through with some ink and hit the edges. And then that'll give you, like, some of my Memento ink. And then that'll give you a lot of dimension there. But let me stop the video. Go this way. I'm sorry, not stop. Pause the video. Run this through my bigger Intricut by Gina K to add this onto that background to just break up some of the pattern. Let's do that, and I will be right back. Okay, so I got everything cut out. I even grabbed some ink, like I said. This is my Memento ink. It's called Rhubarb Stock. So let's see it. I'm going to hit this part up with some ink and see if we can... Oh, I'm sorry. I just said I'm back. I did the piercing with that die. And so this is a little lighter than I like. I was looking for something darker, but that's okay. I'm going to hit it up. Just hit up the edges. Just to darken it a little. And then I'm going to get the inside too. Just see if I can get some contrast going. Couldn't think of anything darker than this. But this should work. Technically, you could turn that into a shaker, but I'm just going to leave it flat. I might do a shaker next, like I said, for day 2. But I'm just going to rub the ink on this. Piercing. I think it's going to come out lovely. Oh, I forgot to do the eye wolf you. I probably won't. I'll just use one. But I probably still need to cut out the eye, but we'll see. So I'm going to glue that down. I could do a little, pop it up a little. And, yeah, I could pop that up a little, but I think I'm going to leave it flat. I'm going to pop the pup up. The pup. I mean, I messed up the back side, or I could do it like that. But we're not going to do that, because like I said, I think it's too busy for what I got going on. Okay, so... this is crafting on the fly. Like I said, I wanted to be surprised. And I am challenged at the end of the year to use all the stuff in my stash, which is what I'm doing. I didn't go out and grab anything new. I've used what I had in my stash. My little piercing plate, I tried to get it straight. It's still cut a little crooked, so some of the lines are crooked, but that's okay. That is okay. I am going to get some pop dots, pop up this pup a little. Because I woof you. Let's see if I can split it in 2. I woof you. There we go. There we go. Right across the top. See if anything's shown on the other side. I woof you. That's cute. That's cute. Now, if I had known what it was before, I took it out. I didn't cheat. I didn't know what it was. As you can tell, I didn't even know it had the picture on the other side. I'm so new to this. I would have thought about, what I could do a little differently. Sometimes it requires a little more thinking time. I'm going to put mine on like that. And then sometimes it doesn't. So I'm just going to use this. I can't believe I can't find the eye. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, there it is. I found it. Right there. use just a little bit of glue on this guy. And I'm going to do the wolf. I think I got enough room for the U. And I'm just eyeballing it, y'all. Just eyeballing it. Oh, that's really cute. And I like that the stitching die add a little, broke up some of it in the tone on tone. Just broke up a little bit of that. Yep. And then of the eye right here. Yay! 12, 20, oh, so I'd say 12 days of Christmas. 24 days of Christmas. And then you can add some gems. I guess I could move this over a little bit before it sets. I didn't realize I had that much room. I had it all spaced out, but apparently I just put the wolf in the center. I think I can peel it up and move him over a little. It hasn't really stuck. There we go. Just give me a little bit of room. Smooth the eye over ever so slightly. Wiggle it over. I wolf you. Oh, woof, woof. Dog days of Christmas. I got a little thing on the back, but other than that, I think that's darling. Oh, I might go back through. Let's see, another one I can add. Got another one I can add to the back of that. I think I will. Let me do that. This one was my first attempt, and you can see it's a little wonky. And my second attempt wasn't even any better, but I always try to do two. A little wonky, but I love that. Oh, I'm going to have to use that more often. Especially on tone, because it really did change the tone behind it. Changed it, the trajectory of it, I guess. There we go. I'll make that a little bit more substantial. And I'll just put a little bit of twine on that, and that can be a Christmas tree tag on the Christmas tree, which I don't have yet. It's not up yet. Just making sure it's straight on there. There we go. I'm going to put a block on this. But yeah, so if you are enjoying the 24 days of crafty advent calendar, the first day one, let me know in the comments. So you know what to do. Subscribe, comment, do the like. I keep saying don't do the thumbs up. Do the thumbs up, like my video, and that really does help. And I will see you for day 2.